garden. Good morning everybody, welcome back to a brand new vlog. If I sound a bit like croaky, I've woken up croaky, no idea why, but I've not long woken up actually, and I've made a cup of tea, I've had a shower and just washed off my fake tan because I did it last night, so I've got a fresh layer of fake tan on, which always makes me feel better, and I thought we could just spend today together. Sophie is actually coming over. I haven't seen her in so long. We are definitely those friends that are just like so busy and then we just try and book in like months in advance, although this one was booked in last week I think. But our lives have just been so chaotic, so I haven't seen her in the longest time, so I'm really looking forward to spending the day with her as well. And I think we're gonna walk into my local town and just have a little mooch, because since I've moved in I haven't been into my local town. Like, I've been to Asda, but that's not really exploring the area. I think we're gonna go get a coffee, and yeah, we're just gonna have a catch up and a lovely day together. So I thought I would just bring you guys along. The weather is looking nice. It's looking like the perfect weather to go for a walk. Firstly, I'm going to make some breakfast. Now, I've been really hit and miss with breakfast recently. I either have it really late or I have brunch. I'm really fancying some pancakes. I really want some banana pancakes with little chocolate chips in them, so that's what I'm gonna make today. And I've literally been thinking about it since I woke up. So yeah, got my cup of tea, gonna make my pancakes, and then I'm gonna get ready. I need to just straighten my hair because it's looking a bit crazy, and I need to sort out my face because I mean, I say that, my face isn't looking that crazy. But I really hope you guys enjoy spending the day with me today. I think it's gonna be a really good day and I can't wait to share it with you. So first things first, I actually might just tidy up my hair a little bit now. I literally look like, I don't even know. My hair is so frizzy. It's because I washed it the other day, not yesterday, the day before, and I slept with wet hair, which I never do, but I was just so tired that I was just like, I cannot be bothered. I dried it a little bit with the towel, but yeah, I slept with it wet, and then I woke up and it was just like boom, and then since then I've had it in like a bun, which probably didn't help. So it's looking very frizzy, and I don't normally straighten my hair, but I used my hair straightener for the first time, I'm not joking, in like 4 years probably. It's been a very long time, because I just don't really use heat on my hair anymore, and obviously if I do I make sure to use heat protectant, but I just don't really use heat because I've got my heatless curler, and I do think that that's been a massive thing that's like changed my hair. Life 360 is always going off on my phone, and I get like quite a lot of questions about my hair, and I'd probably say that like that's one of the big things that have really helped my hair to be like healthy. It's just not using heat on it. And obviously I've been using my hair burst still. I still use the oil, and that's made a huge difference. Yeah, I used my hair straightener for the first time in the longest time, and I just thought it looked quite nice. So I think I'm gonna use it today just to sort it out, because honestly I cannot go out with hair like this. And you know another thing that's really helped my hair, guys? This brush. I know that that's gross, sorry, but yeah, I used to use, and I don't know how I did this, for my brush it literally used to just be the Molly May brush that was in the curling kit, and I don't know how I thought that was a good idea, because the bristles on the brush are so, like, they're not as strong as that, and they're mainly just for like curls, like to brush your curls out, so it wasn't really brushing my hair like at all. And then I used to wonder why I had such knotty hair, and it's because the brush wasn't doing anything for me. So I switched to a bamboo brush, and it's been a lifesaver. It's been so good. So there you have it, just some little tips for hair, like healthy hair. I do really see a massive difference in my hair. Like, even when I used to bleach my hair, it was still pretty healthy because I stuck to the no heat. I was using hair masks, I was using hair oils, and I was just sort of being, I don't know, like conscious of my hair. if that makes sense. But anyway, I'm gonna go and make some breakfast. I'm really hungry. It's currently 9:30. I think Sophie's getting here for 11. So I need to crack on, make some breakfast, get ready, and then hopefully by then Sophie will be here, unless I'm late. I won't be late. I'm gonna try and be on time.
I never felt tomorrow closing in this fast. Oh, I guess time's in a rush. Leaves are falling down, but at least they grow back. While I'm on a one-way track. Now I know what it means to grow.
Here are my pancakes, everyone. They look so good. Obviously they're gluten-free. They're not gonna have wheat in them. So I'm gonna try it. This is the first time I've actually made gluten-free pancakes. So we'll see what they're like. I had to use gluten-free plain flour because I didn't have any self-raising. So I think next time I would use self-raising flour. But let's give it a go. They are delicious. Just like I thought they would be. I love that I can still eat pancakes. So I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna get ready. Guys, I'm getting ready and I have just tried for the first time this. So the other day I got a PR package from It Cosmetics. I know, pinch me moment. It's down here. So this is what they sent me, and it's the CC Plus Cream Natural Matte. So the one that I've just tried is the CC Plus Cream Nude Glow, and look how glowy my skin is looking. I actually think that the colour match is really good too. It says it's medium coverage, natural glow finish, up to 24 hours hydration. And then I've also got the CC Plus Cream Natural Matte as well. This is more of a full coverage, but I haven't tried this one yet. And then I also got a brush in there too. So I've just tried it. And I'm actually obsessed with how glowy my skin is looking. It applied really nicely as well. And I got mine in the shade Neutral Medium. I think for the days where I've got fake tan on, this is great. So I'm gonna try my concealer now with this brush, but I just thought I'd let you guys know because I'm loving how glowy this is. Although I do think I need to blend it in up here. But I'm obsessed. Okay guys, I'm ready. I'm really not sure about my outfit though. You know when you're just like, I really struggle with summer outfits, and like I'm good on holiday because they're like holiday clothes. You can sort of wear whatever you like on holiday and no one will bat an eyelid. But if I was to wear my holiday clothes in the UK summer, people I think would just look at me like, what are you doing? So I never really know what to wear in the UK when it's warm. So this is what I'm wearing. I mean, it's pretty basic. I don't know, like this is actually a, not a jumpsuit. It's like an all-in-one shorts. So the shorts are like down here. But then I've put these like floaty trousers over the top of it. I don't know, I think I like it. Just be honest with me guys. These trousers are actually so long. I actually wore these when I got engaged. This was like the trousers that I was wearing, and I think I was wearing a blazer with it as well. But yeah, I think I like it. What do we think? And then I think I might wear some sandals. I'm with Sophie, everybody.
Hello everybody.
Just been having a natter for about an hour and a half, so we're finally on the move.
Let's get some cake.
Yeah, off to find some cake. It is such a lovely day. I don't actually know. We're gonna have to cross carefully.
I feel like we should just buy some water or something, shouldn't we?
I know, we should be by the beach.
Be at the beach.
Although I actually don't think it's warm enough for the beach. I think it's like 22.
Well, I reckon after this walk we'll be nice and warm.
Yeah.
It's definitely ice cream weather. Like
Oh
cake
yeah.
and ice cream.
Yeah. This is Jellycat, everyone. I'm gonna die. There's so many cute Jellycats in this shop. Oh my god, what's this one? Oh my god.
Is that a pig with hair, or is it just its ears?
I actually think that is so funny, the toad. Oh my god, that's huge.
He is massive.
Oh, look at the rabbit.
So soft.
The rabbit's cute. This is such a cute shop. Oh my god, they're putting out all the pumpkins. I love it. I love it. Oh my god. Look how cute this shop is. Guys, this is so nostalgic. In the shop window they've got Sylvanian families.
Look at the little flowery chairs.
I know. So cute.
Even the little books, like.
I know, it's so sweet. Look at those little ice creams. I can't.
The little pancakes that have got their little faces on.
Hey Google, pause. Hello everybody. I am now home from the loveliest afternoon with Sophie. We went into so many different shops in my local high street, and I'd actually never been there before. Like, I've been there when I was a teenager. I've not been there since I've been an adult. I haven't looked in any of the shops or anything. So it was very fun to like explore together because Sophie hadn't been there either. So we went into loads of different shops. They have some beautiful shops in the high street, and I'm just so, I feel so grateful to actually live here. And it took 15 minutes to walk in, literally didn't take long at all. It was a really lovely walk. Went and got a coffee and cake, and yeah, I also saw one of my childhood friends. Well, I say childhood, we were like early teens. I went to school with her, but I also saw her in the coffee shop, so that was really nice. We've just had a really lovely day, and I picked up some flowers. So we went into the florist, and I just feel so grateful to have so many beautiful places on my doorstep. But I went into the florist and I said, like, how does it work? She had loads of flowers out, and she basically made me a bouquet. So I've got this one. I said to her sort of like pinks, neutrals. So we've got some really lovely flowers here, which I'm going to put into water now because I was out for a couple of hours and I feel like they need some water. But yeah, these cost me £15, which I thought was really good because you have got a real variety of flowers in there, and they're just such a beautiful bunch. I feel like it's always such a nice feeling, like a luxury, getting some fresh flowers, and I just thought I'd treat myself, make the house look really nice. My first bouquet of flowers in this house, and it was just really lovely to go into a florist because normally when I pick up flowers it's from places like Morrison's, and obviously there's nothing wrong with that, but it is just such a treat to go into a florist and just have a look at their flowers, and it was so beautiful in there. We also had a look at some like home decor places, which, guys, I cannot wait. After this shopping trip, it's made me so excited for autumn and Christmas because I feel like my local town, I just have a feeling that they do it properly. Me and Sophie kept saying it was just like such like a cottage core sort of moment, and I kept saying to her, I was like, I feel like I'm in Gilmore Girls. How lucky am I to bloody live somewhere that's just like a really cute small town that has some really, I mean, good gems of shops. So yes, that is what we have done today. It's just been so lovely, and I did pick up Callum a little brownie from the coffee shop so that he can try it as well. I'll show you that in a moment actually. I'm going to put these flowers in water. look how stunning they look. I'm so happy with them. And then I'm going to show you the little brownie. So I actually had a gluten-free, what was it? A gluten-free, I think it was caramel. I think it was like a caramel blondie. And it was so good. You couldn't even tell that it was gluten-free. And then Sophie got a pistachio-filled cookie, which looked amazing. And let me tell you, if it was gluten-free, I'd be all over that. But I did have a really nice blondie. And then I got Callum a milk chocolate brownie. So this is what it looks like. It looks so good. So I'm gonna have to wash my hands now, aren't I? He is gonna try that when he gets home. I'm gonna pop it in the fridge. So I can guarantee he's gonna enjoy that, but he's not gonna be back until later this evening because he's finishing work late, and then I think he's going to get a haircut, so he's probably gonna be back a lot later on this evening. So for the time being, I think I'm just gonna have a little sit down, might answer some emails and stuff and just do a little bit of admin. I need to put the bed sheets on because we washed those yesterday, so they have been in the dryer, so they're now good to go on the bed. And then I think I'm gonna make a start on dinner. I don't actually know what we're gonna have tonight. I need to ask Callum what he wants. I don't actually think we have a lot in the house. It's currently Friday, so we usually do our food shop on a Sunday, and yeah, it's approaching the like no food couple of days. What have we got? We haven't got an awful lot. I mean, Callum's got some breaded chicken, but I can't eat that. I really don't know what I'm gonna have, to be honest. I have got some gluten-free pasta, but I've got no chicken, so unless I just want plain pasta. I have got some sea bass, but I don't really know what I would have that with. I could have sea bass, some potatoes and broccoli. That sounds so boring, doesn't it? So boring for a Friday evening, just fish and potatoes. But I do like a bit of sea bass, to be honest. And I like potatoes and I like broccoli, so I don't know, we'll find out. I literally have not planned what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. I planned every other day apart from Friday and Saturday. I just don't bother planning for the weekend, and I don't know why. No wonder I always end up stuck for what to eat on the weekends, because I haven't planned ahead. So that is the plan for this evening, guys. And then I think I'm gonna have just like a chilled evening. We actually are now on season 7 of Game of Thrones. I know, we've got through it so quickly the past few weeks. We've just been watching so many episodes an evening. But yeah, we are approaching near the end of Game of Thrones, and I've already told Callum to be prepared to be disappointed. I remember when I watched it in like 2015, I think it was. I remember being so angry about the last season, but I can't really remember what happens. And I just remember how I felt when I watched it, and I was just so angry because it was rubbish. So I have already pre-warned Callum to be prepared to be disappointed by the ending of it, even though I can't remember what happens. And then I've also watched again, The Summer I Turned Pretty. But guys, I read the book, right? So I couldn't wait until season 3, and season 3 is not going to be out until like next year apparently. So I read the book after I'd finished season 2 because I just wanted to know what happens. I couldn't wait. And I think I'm becoming more of a Conrad girly. I was a Jeremiah girl, I know, very controversial. I feel like you're either one or the other. I think I'm both. But after reading the 3rd book, I think I'm swaying more towards Conrad. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you a Conrad girl or are you a Jeremiah girl? I want to know, please, because no one I know has watched it, so I can't even discuss it with them. I'm trying to get Jasmine to watch it, but she just won't. I need to know what girl she is. Is she Conrad? Is she Jeremiah? Let me know what you are, because I'd be very interested to know. And if you've read the book, let me know who you are. What team you're on. But I do sort of think I'm a bit of both, but I am definitely swaying more towards Conrad now. I don't know. But the book is very good, by the way. If you're waiting for season 3, read the book. You'll probably be shocked, because I was. But I'm gonna go and have a sit down now, probably make a cup of tea, and then I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Oh my darling, you're so sleepy. I think you need a groom soon. Look at his little nose. He's ready for a little nap, aren't you? Aren't you, darling? Right, everyone.
Hi, Baba. Hi, Baba. Mommy's video's going to have to wait.
It is time for dinner, everyone.
Yo, yo,
Callum.
home dogs. Man's got a fresh trim. Feeling good. Got chatted up.
Yeah, apparently some 20-year-old chatted him up and tried to ask if he was on Tinder.
I was like, sorry, love, happily engaged.
And her response was, what was it?
She said something like, oh, what did I say to you? Like, she basically said like, oh, that doesn't matter. And I was like, no, I'm happily engaged.
All these 20-year-olds are trying to steal my man.
Weird.
And I'm nearly 26, I can't compete. I can't. I'd back myself.
I mean, it's what a fresh trim does to you, love.
Yeah, but no one can compete with me when it comes to you. But yeah, it's time for dinner, guys. And Callum's having a quick dinner because he's only just got back and it's quite late. But I'm having a pasta dish.
Your loving boyfriend just went to get your ingredients.
Yep, boyfriend.
Fiancé.
Fiancé. We still refer to each other as girlfriend and boyfriend, even though
it just
we're
sounds
engaged.
like, I don't know, like, it's just easier to say, oh, that's my missus, isn't it? Like, then,
Yeah,
that's my fiancé.
Makes us sound old.
I am old, I'm nearly 30.
You're not nearly 30.
I'm a year and a half away from 30.
Yeah, so you're not nearly 30.
A year and a half.
But yeah, so Callum has just gone to Asda to pick up some ingredients for me. So I was really craving a HelloFresh meal.
Baby.
So this is the HelloFresh meal, and I worked with them ages ago now, but this was from that collaboration, and I literally have used it all the time since. But I haven't had it for a while. But after that collaboration, I was literally obsessed with it. I was having it like every single week. And for some reason, it popped into my head today that I really wanted to make this. So Callum's just gone to get me. You're meant to use bacon lardons, but they didn't have any. So he's just got me these like really thick pieces of bacon that I'm just gonna fry and then cut up. That's pretty much what bacon lardons are, isn't it? So I'm gonna do that. I've got some mushrooms. These are white mushrooms. I don't know if I've ever had white mushrooms. I didn't even realise that was a thing. You got me asparagus, some creme fraiche, and some chicken oxo cubes. These ones are the gluten-free ones. They're like the sort of jelly consistency. I do have some stock cubes in my cupboard, but they're like the actual stock cubes. And if you didn't know this, if you're celiac, you may not be able to have the stock cubes that are in your cupboard, because there are only certain brands that you can have. You have to make sure that they're gluten-free, and the ones that I have say may contain gluten, and I don't eat anything that says may contain on the back of it, so I'm not touching them. And these say gluten-free, and if they're labelled gluten-free, then they definitely are, because legally they have to be. So first things first, I'm going to fry off the bacon, I think. And I'm also going to pop the pasta in some water to boil. So while the pasta's doing its thing, I'm going to make a start on like the bacon, asparagus, Oh, I also need cheese, but I've got some of that in the fridge. But yeah, this meal, guys, is so flipping good. I'm so excited to have it. I haven't had it for so long, but I'm not going to have it with spaghetti, which is what you normally have it with. I'm going to have it with fusilli. I never know how to say that pasta. Fusilli? I don't know. You know, the twisty pasta. I'm going to have that.
I've been down, I've been everywhere, but I'm alright now. I'm alright. I nearly drowned in my own despair, but I'm alright now. Yeah.
Dinner is served, guys. This smells absolutely incredible. I can't wait to eat this. I'm starving. And we're now gonna watch a little bit of Game of Thrones. Bon appetit. I didn't actually measure out the pasta, so I've got a lot, but I am not complaining. Okay guys, I've just been editing today's video and realised that I didn't sign it off, so I thought I would just jump on quickly and say thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you've enjoyed this little summery wholesome vlog. Don't forget to give it a like if you did, and also subscribe if you're new. We officially only have 4 weeks left of summer content before we jump into the autumn, so I'm going to try and make sure to make them super summery. There also may be a little sprinkle of autumn, because obviously they've started bringing all of that stuff out now, but I'll try and keep it as like summery as I can. I really hope you guys have a lovely rest of your weekend, and I will see you in the next video on Wednesday. Bye.